Greece now. We are in Athens airport. I've just landed, and for us to get to Chios, I'm gonna have to take a domestic flight from here into Chios. So I've cleared customs for the EU, and then we're waiting. I'm now in a Burger King by the tarmac, and I am about to open my box to see what came in. So first thing is our army transports come at 9 cm per level, a bit higher for the top one, and at 3 levels it fits pretty nicely inside a cabin compartment on top. But that was a 787. I think I'm going to be using a domestic into Chios, so they might have to go sideways. So let's go ahead and take a look at the damage, if there's any. Put a generous layer of socks on it. Let's see if I can get this. Socks, some t-shirts. So I did put them with a little bit of flex. I didn't want to put them in place. So Queen looks alright. All the feathers and everything are fine. I know this looks really precarious, guys, but I think having a little bit of flex is good for these models. They're all plastic mostly. So these guys look alright actually. Looks like nothing really broke. Having a little bit of flex. The Raptor Riders are all still attached, which are good. And yeah, so I'm just gonna... don't want to mix anything up. Just put the Queen back the way she was. Go back to sleep, my ladies. Now we'll put this back on this. Okay. So it looks like most of it made it through. Apexes are fine. Raptor Riders, mostly contact points. So we had a couple of riders fall off. But nothing that can't be glued easily back on. So 3 Raptor Riders, 1 of them torso was removed, and 1 tail came off. So nothing that can't be glued back on. None of the finicky parts, especially the blade of the Brood of Omgoro, came off. And I think everything else is fine. None of the spears snapped, none of the swords snapped for the blooded, and none of the feathers for the slingers. So all in all, pretty decently held up. I think if I packed them properly with bubble wrap, like some of the other players, probably would have gone better. Maybe not using clothes and socks. But yeah, I think all pretty much good. Let's go to the next guy. All right, sir. Oh, everyone representing their national brands. That's Battlefold Magnarak, is it not?
It is. It sure is. So, yeah.
Perfect. What's your name, sir, and where are you from?
Andrew, Montana, USA.
Okay, perfect. And what are you playing?
A bunch of Ash and Dawn.
Okay, so no friends.
No friends at all.
And you came across the pond with that, and then there was still a minor trip from Athens to Chios. Did it have to go in checked or hand carry?
Carried on. Yeah.
And when you went into the smaller plane, was it resting down or was it upright?
It's gone both ways.
And nothing broke?
Nothing broke.
Nothing broke?
Oh, wait, sorry.
Not even a...
One magnet came off, but it was wedged in there, so it didn't move around. So
wow!
yeah.
Okay.
That was it.
All right. Perfect. All right, good luck, sir.
Thank you, you too.
Hello. What's your name?
Chris Lobojinski.
And where are you from?
I'm actually from the UK, despite the Polish surname. I'm not making up the Polish contingent there.
Well, there are 4 of them already.
Yes,
we don't need 5.
enough of them.
What are you playing today?
I'm playing my Sorcerer Kings list today.
And how did you transport them over to Chios?
Believe it or not, actually, just in these 2 boxes here. That is it, literally, in there.
Wait, 2 boxes for the whole army?
Yeah, for the whole army.
And I see you're a very brave man. You brought disciples in these boxes?
But it's easy because I actually don't worry. I just blue tack everything there, so it's easier to pack.
You blue tack the whole thing?
They've got really wide contact points, so that's great for that.
But not the disciples.
Not the disciples, but this means they don't use much space, and disciples get their own tray. So all
Wow.
the brutes fitted in there, and all the disciples in there. I just
And,
bubble wrap around them.
And how much did these boxes cost?
Probably £5 or so. It's even better. My kids did lots of them, and I emptied out some of their old stuff. So it cost me
Nice.
nothing.
Oh, even better.
Yeah,
All right. And did you paint all this yourself, sir?
I did. Yes, I can't blame anyone else for this.
All right. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Where you from, sir?
I'm Dan from Hartford, Connecticut, Glen.
All right. And what case is this?
It's an A case from Poland. It does amazing work. This is their travel dual kit, both in my second bag right here. So absolute shout out to him and his. He's done great work. I have a cane from back home.
All right. And Dan over here is also the TO for most of the US tournaments. And are these blue tack?
Yep.
Or are they kept down by magnets and blue tack, or
Yep,
just?
magnets and blue tack. Yep. Because if you don't blue tack them, you'll still slide horizontally. So just tries to keep them as still as possible during the travel.
All right. And how much damage?
A couple guys off the stands, and a couple shields, but that's it.
All right.
So
Perfect.
only 6 miles to clean up, so we'll be bad.
Did this go in checked or in
Carry-on.
carry-on?
Yep.
For both the across the pond and the small plane?
Yes.
And when it was in the small plane, was it on its side or?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Trust me,
Perfect.
that part hurt me.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. Wardrun player. What's your name?
My name is Raymond. I'm running a powerful Wadrun list using massive blocks of brave.
You traitor. What shirt are you? You're not supposed to be wearing that shirt.
I am Ewan Bailey Tierley. I'm running Sorcerer Kings. Lots of gin.
Okay.
I transported my army in a case,
Oh, a Polish product.
which was all able to fit in this one case.
Okay.
I had to remove them from their stands and stack the stands on each other, so each stand is magnetized and polarized so that they stack with each other. And I suffered no damage on the way over. My stack of stands did fall over, but other than that, it was mostly fine. The only close calls we had is when the case was placed completely flat. However, it could fit in the overhead luggage standing up, so I did not have to do that on the flights. It only happened when they had to go through airport security.
So you could go upright even in the small plane from Athens to Chios.
Yes.
Wow.
Just barely. Just barely.
And is there a model to this? Is it like a messenger or large?
I got the 2-bag combo that they have, but I didn't end up needing to use the backpack, partially because I find that's quite narrow, and I was able to fit everything in this one case.
Okay, and did you paint all this yourself?
Yes, it is.
This is a brilliant job. So I see that you use some airbrush.
I use airbrushing for the fire effects and the green, and then hand painting for the rest.
Perfect. Okay, well, good luck, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Carl. I'm from Michigan, U.S.
Okay, and what are you playing?
I'm playing Spires Directorate with Leon and Avatara.
The only Spire representative here at Worlds.
Indeed.
A lot is resting on your shoulders.
So it would seem.
And I see you were brave enough to bring Leonine across the pond.
Yeah, it was a little rough. That's why I decided not to finish them all the way before, just so I can do some repairs when I get back. So we went for 3-color minimum, and we'll see what happens when I get home.
Okay, how do you transport them?
Transport them. Usually I use a K&A case, but that's a little bit too big for the puddle jumper that we took over to Chios, so I just put it in an old GW case with the foam.
And you could hand carry this in a small plane?
Yep.
And was it upright like this? It was like rested
Yep,
like
it
that?
just went straight like that into the overhead.
Okay, could you just open it for us so we can take a look at what the foam looks like? And was there any damage?
Nope.
0. Wow.
A couple of strips had already broken off beforehand, but I just decided to fix those here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's just the old foam, so a lot of it I layered in. Individual models there. For the brutes, I put the foam in like that and got them in one.
And you could put everybody in here?
Yep. Everyone fit.
No monsters.
No, no monsters.
Okay, perfect. Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
My luggage in big blocks of I don't have words like that, so nothing broken. And I transported the infantry and fire commander in the plane in metal boxes like this, magnets beneath,
Okay.
so it doesn't fall.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Killian from France.
Okay, perfect. And you're playing Ashen Dawn, no surprise.
100 Kingdoms, please.
No,
Reduce
no.
it to Ashen Dawn.
Sorry. Okay,
You can
okay.
with this guy.
And
But I'm
that's amazing. So they all just magnetize on, no problem.
Yeah, I've been transporting every model from every game like that ever, so works for Conquest.
And did you paint all this yourself?
Yeah, I can.
So you use an airbrush for the banners?
Yeah, for the big texture and capes.
Wow. That
Brush
looks
for the rest.
amazing.
Thank you.
Really, really nice.
So there's a bit
I
of,
love how you put the Squire shield on the.
yeah. It's quite sure
it-
there's a bit, lots of amazing bits.
It looks so much nicer.
There's 2 generations of model there, like the purple and yellow is the first model I painted for United Kingdoms.
Alright.
And then I went for a more darker scheme, more fitting for the game, I think,
Okay.
as you can see.
Very nice.
Thank you.
And this guy is painted differently.
Yeah, I painted them way later.
Oh, okay.
Just like the hunters with
Right,
dark coats.
Okay, nice. How many Ashen Dawn are you bringing?
6, 2 MSUs.
Oh, do you mind taking that one out? That's a Founders exclusive, isn't
He's
it?
the founder.
That is St. George.
St. George, yeah. Without the dragon.
Are you Catholic by any chance?
No. You can make any jokes you want.
Oh wow, that looks. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's one of my best models, I think.
It's very nice. And this didn't snap at all in the.
No.
Wow.
Once I think the hand didn't break, but I could glue it again.
Okay.
But not, it didn't snap.
That looks amazing.
The St.
Yeah,
George one.
big magnets.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
that's
Thank
really
you.
nice.
I thought it looked different, but my brain didn't click until I just saw you holding it then. I was like, oh no, I recognize that now.
Okay. So, what's your name?
I'm Mateusz from Poland.
From Poland. And what are you playing?
I'm playing City States.
Perfect. And how did you transport this over to this place?
I transport my item with AKs.
AK is also Polish.
Yeah, Polish.
Ah.
It's really good to the, transport your army with plane.
Okay. And did anything break?
No, nothing.
Nothing broke. And when did you take a big plane over to Athens or a small plane?
I want to take a photo with you and your army.
Okay, give me a sec.
What do you mean?
Did you take a big plane or a small plane from Poland to Chios?
Medium one.
Was the compartment very big? on
Yeah.
top?
This
It can fit?
Exactly. Yeah.
Upright,
Yeah.
not down.
On top.
Okay, and so nothing damaged.
Nothing damaged.
Perfect. All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Good luck. And where are you from?
Steve from Detroit, Michigan.
Perfect. Okay, so what did you bring for Worlds?
Old Dominion. I'm the jerk that brought the 10 bone golems with me.
Okay. And this is how you packed it. So it's just a typical Tupperware. Where did you get this from? Amazon or
There's a place nearby.
Your garden
where I
shed?
live called the Container Store. So,
called the Container Store?
Yep.
Okay. How much did it cost? $2.
oh my God, I wish. Probably somewhere in the ballpark of 10ish.
Okay.
But
10 USD.
yeah, nothing too terrible.
All right. So you're playing OD.
Yep. So
It's one layer of bubble wrap and
carries around the perimeter just because I was worried about pressure
Compression.
being put on them.
Okay.
This did go through checked luggage at one point, so it held up to the test.
okay.
I'm just gonna, of course, now they'll break that I'm doing this.
Just take your time. Okay. Wow, look at those.
Now, I'm not sure I can get to the bone goal,
That's-
but
the bone golems are below. Right.
they're in the layer below.
Okay.
Very fragile things have been
Okay.
individually wrapped.
That's fine. That's fine.
Bone golems are all wrapped,
Okay.
but basically just kind of carefully layer it up and
And you've packed. You've brought this. You've checked everything already. Nothing broke.
yeah, all the spears are there. The only things that broke before I even packed them. I have little carries where the little spell snapped off right at the thinnest part of the wrist, and I didn't have it in me to try to pin that.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Wow. All right. So looks like 100% success rate on a $10 case.
Well, the other thing is this does slot perfectly into my rolling carry-on, which has hard sides. The top is soft, but that
So
at
you
least
just
gives it 3 sides of fairly firm protection, and then
right.
the padding on top makes sure that if anything is placed on the case, that it doesn't
So I
cave in
am
as easily.
I am seeing a little bit of a trend of people who give this kind of packaging with a little bit of flex so that things can move a little bit and it's not too rigid, seem to do better over the journey over. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Steve.
Yep.
Good luck. Okay, sir, where are you from? And what's your
I'm
name?
from Poland. My name is Arkadiusz.
Okay, and what army are you playing?
Old Dominion, as you can see.
Oh, perfect. And how did you transport your army to Chios?
I transport in sounder safe boxes. This is some kind of paper boxes with metal plate, and all miniatures are magnetized.
So they just go on that.
And you can transport even that.
That's very brave. Can the bone golem do that?
Yeah. The same.
Wow. Okay. Where can we find this? Is this commercially available?
Commercially available over the Europe and probably worldwide too.
Okay, and when it comes to you, is it folded so it's flat? Or it comes like this? Like this. Okay.
Like this.
Okay.
Like this,
Okay.
And as a cabin bag.
Okay. And but there are no monsters.
No monsters.
Okay.
And no damages.
Did nothing.
Nothing.
Perfect. But your flight was 3 hours, 4 hours.
I had 2 flights.
2 flights.
2 flights.
Okay. Okay.
And I have 3 flights back, probably with no damage.
Perfect. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
What's your name and where are you from?
Paweł. I'm from Poland, from Gdańsk. Beautiful city.
Your army over from Poland in this?
Yes.
And how much is this box?
$20 about.
And it's just a metal box?
Yes.
Meant for...
Tools.
Tools?
Yes.
Wow. And did anything get damaged on the way over?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
So all just magnetized to the sides and everything?
Yeah, everything is basically like, you know, like that.
I see.
And that's
I
it,
see. Wow. Okay, okay, well.
You cannot basically go wrong with that.
And it can fit in all the cabins?
Yes.
Even
all
the small?
cabins there are, even small ones, it fits. I was checking at the airport, any of those luggage, you know, the thing they have for measuring, it fits everything.
I see, I see, I see. Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you.